Facebook, or TikTok with the hashtags Oppo Reno 13K launch and Oppo Reno 13 series. And you might just be one of the lucky 3 winners to walk away with a brand new Oppo Enco Bud.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Oppo Reno 13 series launch. We have an exciting evening ahead. And to kick us off, we have the very beautiful Oppo Kenya PR manager, Frederick Achieng. Karibu sana.
Thank you, Anto. How are you?
I'm great. Oppo has been making great moves from a global perspective. Tell us all about it.
So Oppo currently operates in 70 countries and regions worldwide. We have an employee base of around 40,000. And this we've been able to do it because we're also partnering with 80 global partners.
I love that you're doing great things globally, but also we say east to west, home is best. What are you doing at home? Because I know in Kenya we're also making great moves. Talk to us about Kenya.
So 2025 marks our 10th year anniversary in the Kenyan market. And we are thankful for all our customers who've been constantly believing in us for us to give them the best technology.
Speaking of the best, you always have the best collaborations.
Yes.
Tell us about this great collaboration that I'm hearing in the grapevine.
So this year we're announcing Lamil Yamal as our global brand ambassador.
Does he kick off with the brand slogan?
Yes. So with him, we are kicking off our new brand slogan, Make Your Moment. So with this, we want to also resonate with our younger group of audience, just to be able to make them also make their moments on an individual basis.
Okay. And I love that idea of making your moment. And we're making our moment right here with the Oppo Reno 13.
Yes.
Speaking of which, we're going to be diving right into that as we launch this brand new Oppo Reno 13.
Yes. The Oppo Reno 13 series is not just a smartphone. It's a trendsetter. It's a perfect companion for a content creator, for somebody in the office. It can be able to cover anything that you need.
It's time for us to get right into Oppo Reno 13. Well, Frederick, I know that Oppo is looking to connect with various target markets. So let's talk about style, because I mean, I'm always dressed nicely.
I know. I know.
You didn't even tell me I'm dressed nicely when you came here.
See, you look nice.
But today, thank you. It's not about fashion today. It's all about the intersection between fashion and tech when it comes to Oppo Reno 13 series. Tell us all about that.
So when we were designing the Oppo Reno 13 series, we wanted to look into finding a connection between our users' individual style and also the phone. So with this, it's not just about the smartphone and just you individual styles. We are looking for a way to mesh the two of them.
And speaking of covering everything, there is an amazing design element that you have, which is a butterfly shadow design. What is that all about?
So butterfly shadow design is a design inspiration that we got from the urban avant-garde aesthetic. And with this, it's more about how the light reflects on the phone using different angles of shimmer and all other aspects of it. A
great outfit is all about style, design, and colors. And I believe a great phone like Oppo Reno 13 series must also tick those boxes. Tell us all about colors of Oppo Reno 13 series.
So the Oppo Reno 13 series comes in 3 exciting colors. We have the plume purple, which goes hand in hand with the butterfly shadow design. With this, you're able to reflect it on different angles and be able to see the different butterfly effects. So we also have the graphite gray and skyline blue. So the skyline blue, we got its inspiration from our skyline and also water.
So you're telling me every phone color matches every single personality you can think of?
Yes. So each color we were looking into matching, be it that you're a laid-back person, you've got your colors. Be it that you want to be sophisticated, all up there, we've got your colors. So anything, any style, we've got you covered.
I've had this phone for a few days and now I've learned about IP69. But tell us more about what that is all about.
So IP69 certification is one of the highest certifications for smartphones. This means that it is resistant to water and dust. And the good thing about the Oppo Reno 13 series is it can, for example, if you're cooking ugali, even cooking rice, you're talking to somebody on your phone, and your phone falls into water, maybe in and around 80 degrees, you can still remove your phone from that water and your phone will function without an issue.
Wow, I love that. I know too many friends who've lost their phones because of tea spills, coffee spills.
Yep.
And so, I mean, it also begs the question to ask all about the serious display game that it has. How is that covered?
So the display game, the phone comes with a 6.67 OLED display with a 120 hertz refresh rate. And the good thing about it also, it has a 1,200 nits brightness.
Yes.
This means that if you're out in the sun, satisa,
Yeah.
and you need to check on something, your phone will still function.
Yes.
If you're at night, when you're doom scrolling and everything, you can still see everything crystal clear and crisp.
But then what about wet hands? We have guys in construction who have Oppo phones. We've got people who work by the pool. We've got, I mean, busy moms, busy dads, busy nannies. What about them? People with wet hands, are they covered?
Yes, thanks to the splash touch resistance,
Yes.
you can be able to use your phone if it's still wet, or maybe you're doing something and water spills on it. You can still continue to operate it without a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. It's stylish, it's durable, and super smooth. So Oppo really came through with this one. And the best part, it's only, I want to see if you remember. Or if I remember. Which one is it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So, is it A, in terms of the weight? Is it A, 192 grams? Is it B, 197 grams? Or is it C, 200 grams for an Oppo Reno 13 series? Tell me the answer.
It's just 192 grams.
So it's really light.
Yes.
It's stylish and light and durable and a great phone through and through.
All the way, it's got you covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all about a phone that's that's designed to match your lifestyle.
Yes.
That begs me to ask the question, is Plume Purple, Graphite Grey, or Skyline Blue, what phone are you going to pick? What color are you picking? Oppo Reno 13.
Personally,
Yeah.
I'm all the way Team Plume Purple. It's
Okay.
just nice.
It's
Looks
nice. I see
really
even your
nice. As
cushion
you see
bags.
there, I'm like, huh?
You picked a purple cushion.
Yes.
And you know your Plume Purple has got half of a butterfly.
Yep.
Do you have somebody else who you work with who's the other half of the butterfly?
Why can't I just buy two phones
Okay.
and still have it either way?
I like that. What do you think I would pick? And it's not obvious. What do you think I would pick?
I'm thinking, based on how you're dressed,
Yes,
Skyline Blue.
definitely, because we like to feel high
Yeah.
and still be high like this. Anyway, I mean, I love that, and it's good that it matches your personality. And also for you, you can also pick your Oppo Reno 13 series that matches your personality. But before we get to that, a lot of you I know have been asking all about the camera, the camera, the camera. We'll be talking about the camera in a short while, but in the meantime, how about you post a screenshot of where you're watching us from, and please tag us on IG at Oppo Kenya, also on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, and keep the conversation going. Use the hashtag Oppo Reno 13 KE launch and Oppo Reno 13 series for a chance for you to win yourself Oppo Enco buds. That will definitely make your moment as we make our moment.
Yes.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
All right, let's get right into it. Frederic, Oppo has always been known for bringing the best camera tech, but with Oppo Reno 13 series, it feels like you guys have brought the game to another level. Tell me about it.
So the Reno 13 series, we've brought in a very, very nice feature. It's called AI Live Photo. So we've always believed that for each and every of our users, instead of just taking that one photo and just capturing that moment, we want you to relive this moment. So that's why we brought up the AI Live Photo.
Yeah, but why live photo? What is it about this live photo?
So I want you to picture this.
Okay.
You're in a pool.
Are you seeing that I'm picturing?
Yes.
Okay, you're noticing. Continue.
You're in a pool and you're floating on those two boards. And then you just slide and fall into the pool.
Yeah.
And you just capture that exact moment. So that is what AI Live Photo is.
I'm telling you, I'd be so happy. So I love that. But tell me, why live photo? What's the big deal?
So with the live photo,
Yes.
you can be able to capture 1.5 seconds before and 1.5 seconds after.
Yes.
So in total, you end up having a 3-second memory
Okay.
that you can easily share on WhatsApp as a GIF, on IG story. And also, it's just not about the motion itself. You can also capture wave sounds, lightning, fireworks,
Yeah.
voices.
Yes.
And one other interesting thing,
Which one?
you can also share it on TikTok.
Okay, why are you talking like I am not on TikTok? Like I'm an old millennial. I am on TikTok, Frederick. Stop judging me.
So that's the beautiful thing about AI live photo.
Yes.
Let me just show you something.
Okay. I'm always ready with my skyline blue.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
And also, can also take selfies.
Yeah, selfie.
And the good thing about this, everything of the AI live photo is
Yes.
thanks to Oppo's own engineering,
Yes.
you're able to share this with your friends who have iPhones. So this is thanks to O Plus Connect.
Yes.
And with this, we believe all boundaries and all limits
Yes.
have been lifted.
Okay. We've spoken about live photo, but I know Oppo's AI game is crazy strong. And I know the Reno 13 F5G is packed with some next level AI tools. Break it down for us. Now let's get into this 5G. Reno 13 F5G tools.
So one of the exciting features about AI capturing and photography is we have one feature called AI Clarity
Yes.
Enhancer.
Yes.
So with this, you're able to ensure each and every snapshot that you take, it is crystal, it is clear,
Yes.
and you can be able to still live in that moment.
Yes.
The other thing
Yes.
is AI reflection remover.
Yes. Yeah. Hold up. Kwanza about this reflection thing. I'm sorry to cut you short. You just reminded me of a very, I'll call it traumatic. Because when it comes to photos, I mean, sometimes you want to do the right thing. So I'm at the Shamba checking out my mom's farm. I'm in the house, I'm taking a photo through the window, and I'm like, oh, let me show how the landscaping looks like. Only for me to send a photo of myself. So I was really in the photo through the window. I mean, how? How is that even possible?
So this is thanks to the AI reflection remover. So you can remove the noise, the too much light in a photo,
Yes.
and still be able to capture a balanced, picturesque image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those unwanted glares, it's a no.
It's a
You know, I
story
feel
of
like
the past.
I've gone to an Oppo Reno 13 therapist. It
Here
feels
we
very
are.
nice to sit here with you. There's also the issue of blurry images. So, I mean, I've also had moments with my friends. A friend of mine who probably is just studying abroad, and they're like, I want to see the Nairobi scene. I want to show my friends how hot and buzzy Nairobi is. Antonio Sol decides to do what? Take photos from Gong Road of the nicest mats. And then I go out, take photos, I show them this is the nightlife. Tell all your friends to come to Kenya. Only for me to send buses that they don't look like Nganyas anymore. So, I mean, it's disheartening.
Yeah.
Does it solve this blurriness issue?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. So this comes with AI and blur. So you can be able to remove the noise in and around any picture that you take.
Yes.
Again, you'll still be able to have that crystal clear image that you want. Yeah.
Now, this is where things get a little bit fun. AI studio and AI editor. I heard you can turn actual photos into actual artwork. We are going to be having some Van Goghs out here and people doing Mona Lisa work.
Why not?
Yeah.
What's your favorite comic?
I think I'd say Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
So with AI Studio and AI Editor,
Yes.
so you can be able to, whatever aesthetic that fits you, be it you want to masterpiece yourself in terms of oil painting, you can
Yes.
do it. You want to remaster yourself in terms of comic, you can do it. And all of these things still with the Reno 13 series.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's this about AI motion? You're telling me I can turn photos and animate those photos.
I have a perfect example for you.
Okay.
You're a dog dad.
Yes.
Imagine you're telling your dog you're going for a walk. How dogs normally get
Yes.
excited.
Yeah.
So imagine taking that picture,
Yeah.
just a single picture,
Yeah.
and then just turning it into your dog actually jumping about or even wagging its tail.
Yeah.
That's what AI motion can be able to do for you. Problem.
Or you're probably at Giraffe Center at the park.
Yes.
And you want to show how animals in Africa can speak. So you find Speaking of other friends of ours who speak in photos, you're with your friends, they're trying to show up for the gram, having a good time, you've dressed to the nines, and then one of your friends there, their mouth. The other one, their eyes blinking. The other one, their hand was, I don't know, touching what. Can we fix those, things when our friends are doing things in our photos?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. So this we do it in conjunction with AI portrait and
Yes.
AI reimage. So you're able to edit this funny behaviors that our
Yes.
friends have,
Yeah.
and still again
Yeah,
live in the moment,
exactly.
take your beautiful pictures, and still enjoy everything.
Yeah.
And the fun fact about AI portrait also, you can also add yourself. For example, your friends are doing some funny behaviors.
Yes.
Or even they just decided, you imagine they've gone to a concert.
Yes.
And they didn't invite you. You can just take a photo,
Yes.
then add yourself
And I
later.
immerse myself inside.
Just hapo ndani.
They will
Wataacha jokes
They will
mingi.
never forget me. They will
Yeah.
know me. Watanijua. Anyway, Oppo is really cooking as the Gen Z. You're cooking. Ai, na imeiva. Lakini most importantly, utamu wa chakula ni kuonja. Si ndio?
Yes.
So now na pia utamu wa gari ni kuangalia engine.
Engine.
So now let's talk about the hardware. What's under the hood of the Oppo Reno 13 series? What's happening underneath?
So it comes with a 50 megapixel main camera.
Check.
We have an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera.
Uh-huh.
And we also have a macro lens. So you can be able to zoom in and zoom out
Where?
without a problem.
Where?
And the other beautiful thing is for the selfies, we also got you covered. We have
Yes.
a 32 megapixel camera.
Come on.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. So when I'm doing landscapes, close-ups, or selfies, unasema, I will never disappoint.
Yes, flying very high.
Uh-huh,
And the
that's-
good thing about it
Yes.
also, imagine it also has a 4K ultra clear video.
Hello?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I love that now we'll have no more days of clients saying, let's say it's Oppo, Anto, the video is not clean. The video is not clear. It's not crisp. It's shaky. Those days are gone. 'Cause
Those
I love
days are gone.
clean, crisp, clear, no shaky.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
So with Oppo Reno 13 series, we have AI and 4K ultra clear video.
Yes.
You can always be ready to shine
And make your
and
moment.
make your moment.
Hello. Come on.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
All right, guys, we've talked about AI magic, 4K videos, and those clean, crisp photos. And Frederick, I hear that Oppo is taking things to a whole new depth, literally.
Yep, quite literally. And this is the most exciting bit about the Oppo Reno 13 series, is the fact that you can take photos underwater. And another fun fact about this is Oppo's first phone to be able to take photos underwater without a special case.
So, wait. So you mean I can just tubble you? Dive into the water and take photos just like that?
Absolutely. Without a wimp, you can dive into a pool and take those perfect photos. And to tell us more about this exciting feature is Francis, product manager, Oppo Kenya, in the building with us.
Karibu, Francis. Tell us all about it.
Asante sana, Anto.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't just about making a phone waterproof. Lots of phones are actually waterproof.
Yes.
But very few can take great photos underwater. The IP69 is the highest rating in terms of levels of water resistance.
Yes.
And the Reno 13F is the first in its class to support caseless underwater photography. So in this case, you don't need extra gear.
Yeah.
You don't need bulky covers.
Yeah.
Just your phone and you're good to go.
It's so hard for me to believe. Frederick, is this really true?
100%. We'll see. We'll test it out.
Because I have tried this thing, I've gone online, bought underwater case, done what. And even when I do so fast, I'm always afraid to use them. And when I use them, the photos come out, they are so blurry and wildly colored. I'm not sure if, I don't know, you need to convince me if Oppo Reno is really going to fix this.
That's exactly what we've worked on. We've optimized the camera software and AI to adapt to underwater
Yes.
environments.
Yeah.
So in this case, you are able to get true to life skin tone, clear faces,
Yes.
and accurate colors.
Yeah.
No more washed out, murky shots. And whether you're snorkeling,
Yes.
you're swimming,
Yes.
or just flexing
Yeah.
at the pool,
Yeah.
your shots will look stunning.
Okay, so now I've gone into the water, then I've come out. And I know this is going to happen. But unless you convince me, you get out of the water, and then all of a sudden your phone now has a muffled sound. It does what? The phone, when someone calls, oh, ni kama you are talking, mouthpiece is not working anymore. And then before you realize, I'm asking Frederick for a rice bath because my phone needs for 3 weeks.
We thought of that too. In fact, Oppo Reno 13F has a drainage mode that uses physical vibration to expel water from the speakers and charging ports. So with your phone, not only does it guarantee you a safe phone and dry, also that phone you will not going to deal with muffled audio after a swim. And let's not forget, this isn't just an underwater camera. It still has AI live photo. It has cutting-edge imaging tech, an upgraded ultra-clear camera system. So whether you're on land, you're underwater, every shot you do,
exactly,
still on spot.
I see that you've got your stuff on point, Mr. Francis, and basically you're saying that if I get the Oppo Reno 13F, I'm getting a smartphone camera, I am getting an AI camera, and I'm also getting an underwater camera all in one phone. Kwani muko na ubad? Memuaje, Francis?
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
With Reno 13F, we have redefined what is possible, whether it's 4K video, AI powered photography, or underwater shots. This phone is actually built for creators, adventurers, and anyone who want to capture life without limits.
I love it. But Francis, you've come here with new things, underwater things. We have to test. The test is in the pudding. So the test is in the water. So it's time for me to actually take your first photo underwater, so you guys can really, you can really prove all the things you've been telling me are actually true. So I'm gonna ask you guys to join me by posing right here on the armchair. Just join me. I've got a phone that's been set up here for a while. Yeah.
Are we good?
Let me see if you've you need to put your legs nicely. So so I can see you like that. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take the phone. So I'm gonna go to the camera app, and I go to photo mode, and you add what is called more, so you can be able to get what we call the underwater part of the photo mode. It's that simple. Then I'll do this on landscape. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? So you use the volume up as your button to be able to capture that photo. So please now pause, guys. Pause. Hiya. Taking the first one, the second one, and the third one. Let me see how it looks like. I took three. Let me pick the best one that I feel. Is this you?
Yeah.
Yep, that's completely me.
Is this?
Oh, nice.
Awesome. I love it. Is this them? Are they making their moment? Awesome. And you, in a couple of days, are going to be able to enjoy what we have done exactly. You don't need extra gear. You don't need to go over and above to buy anything else to be able to enjoy such moments. You can make your moments with the Oppo Reno 13F. This one, my goodness, it's going to be absolutely amazing for you. But in the meantime, how about you post a screenshot of where you're enjoying this amazing conversation from? Please do so by tagging us at Oppo Kenya on IG, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, and keep the conversation going. Use the hashtag Oppo Reno 13 KE launch, and also use Oppo Reno 13 series for you to get a chance to win yourself some Oppo Enco buds. How about that? Make and leave and enjoy your moment.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
Keep that conversation going and definitely mark your moment. Let's keep it going. Manze Francis, that was some mind-blowing stuff. Underwater photography with no case to an inbuilt water drainage mode. I mean, it's been absolutely great. And also, seeing you break it down, it means you've not taken any chances. It's been a pleasure to have you today.
Pleasure is all mine, Anto. We're about pushing boundaries.
Okay.
And trust me, more are yet to come.
Okay. I don't know that, Francis. Thank you so much. Hiya, before we go any further and get more surprises, Frederick, tell us what makes the Oppo Reno 13 a beast of a phone.
That's a very, very great question, Anto. And as we all know, performance and power is the most important thing in a phone. But to tell you and give you a proper breakdown of the performance, the AI features, and how smooth the device is our tech guru, Roy Kanye.
As we get ready to open the doors for Roy Kanye, we're going to close this door on you, but it's not a goodbye. It's a see you later. Thank you so much, Francis, for being with us, and thank you for your insight today. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen this man all over TikTok talking and explaining to you all about tech. He's a numero uno tech creator, Mr. Roy Kanye. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much, Anto. Thank you so much, Frederick.
So tell us, what makes this phone actually a dream come true?
Well, what makes this phone run like in the dreams,
Yes.
it's because of what's inside the phone. It's powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor, which is built on a 4 nanometer process. This 8-core CPU clocks up to 2.2 gigahertz. That is speeds. And for this, it gives you a 35% boost in CPU performance and a 30% boost in GPU performance. You know, if you're multitasking, you're gaming, you're streaming, this phone is able to handle all that effortlessly.
So talking about no laggy apps, no choppy gaming. My younger brother is a gamer. So hakuna maneno ya sijui, oh, I'm offline and he's online and he's wondering what's happening.
This is the biggest battery ever on the Reno. 5,800 milliamp hours. This battery can last you up to 2.1 days. That is 49 hours. This battery, again, you can game with it for the next 14 hours. It will still have juice. And you can just leave it on standby for up to 2 weeks. It will still have juice.
2 weeks on standby.
Yeah.
Then what happens to charging? Will I be, the whole time I'll be on my charging the phone?
Not really.
Frederick, I mean, surely. I know I sound like a danda, but I just want to know these things.
You know, Oppo
everyone's asking the same thing.
Oppo has this technology. It's called the SuperVOOC charging.
Yes.
And the Reno 13 charges at 45 watts. That's really fast.
Yes.
Yani, for context, it's in a situation, umeamka, your phone does not have power. You can just put it in, ingia uoge, cool up breakfast. By the time you're done, you already have juice to run you the whole day. And here's something even bigger. The Reno 13 stays smooth for the long run. It's actually the first Oppo phone to receive the 60-month fluency protection certificate. It's called a TUV certificate, meaning the phone can run smoothly for the next 5 years.
5 years, Roy. Hakuna maneno ya, my phone is slow after 1 year. Oh, my phone, I'm trying to swipe. Oh, guys, wait, you know my phone is a bit old. Let me wait for the photo. After exactly 1 year, you have problems.
Well, exactly 5 years, utakuwa sawa.
I love that.
What makes it even cool, you know, this phone features the largest VC cooling system in its class, reducing gaming temperatures by over 2 degrees. So whether you're pushing the phone to its limits or you're just binge watching your favorite film or movie, it stays cool and smooth. Hakuna mambo ya overheating.
I mean, but Roy, all that sounds nice. But for me, what I'm really more concerned about especially is memory and space. I mean, with all these live photos and 4K videos and AI edits, am I always going to be deleting photos for me to be able to do this stuff?
I mean, Reno thought about that and got you covered because this phone comes with 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB internal storage, that is ROM. 512 ni mingi sana.
Yes.
Yeah. So meaning that you never have to worry about space.
Okay, it sounds like the perfect power setup for power users, Frederick, and especially for creatives like myself. But let's talk about the AI experience. What makes this phone smarter than the rest?
Glad you asked that question. You know, this is the first phone powered by ColorOS 15.0 based on Android 15, and it comes packed with the next level AI features. These AI features include AI summary, which can instantly scan long emails or documents and highlight the key points so you don't waste your time while you're scrolling. The second one is screen translator. If you're reading an article or you found an article in a foreign language, you can just translate that
Yeah.
to English.
Yeah.
You just get to enjoy the content that you're reading.
Bonjour.
Hello. You wanted us to translate?
Yeah, I wanted
live?
to translate.
Okay. And number 3, it has an AI writer. It will generate well-crafted documents in seconds. Ama, it gives you ideas. For example, you want to write the best Instagram caption.
Yes.
It can do that for you.
Yes.
It is a smart assistant, a translator, and a productivity tool all in one. And the best part is you can even pick the tone. If you want it maybe casual, you want it professional,
Yeah.
or maybe if you want it poetic,
Yes.
it can do that.
This would have saved so many people's relationships at Valentine's. Why didn't it launch before? Oh, guys.
This is the perfect time.
It's the perfect time.
This is the
It's
perfect
for
time.
breakups. So
Yes.
people who are rudiane. So you can say basically that you can literally write for me. Sometimes I get so tired having to, like WhatsApp groups or whatever, and you're like, man, if only someone could write all this for me. I mean, so you're saying it can actually do that for me.
I mean, if you need to write the perfect Instagram caption,
Yes.
you're sorted. If you need to quickly respond to an email,
Yes.
the AI will sort you.
Sorted.
Hapo hivo. Yeah. It's not just a phone, it's a smart assistant, your translator, and a productivity tool. So all of them in one.
Oppo is definitely not plain. We've got AI photography, a beast of a processor, crazy battery life, and now an AI that makes life easier. Reno 13F is sounding more and more like the ultimate all-rounder.
You know, that's the goal. The phone adapts to you as a person, making sure that your experience is smooth, efficient, and cutting edge. Whether you're creating, whether you're gaming, or you're just living your best life.
Yeah. This phone is just showing off at this point. I mean, Frederick, Roy, Francis, who just left, you all have truly blown my mind with what Reno 13 can actually do. And we're not done yet. Are we done or not yet? Frederick, are we done?
We're not yet.
Yeah, is this the
there's
beginning?
There's one more thing.
Hey, Mia, okay, let me.
We need
I'm
to show.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay. I already know it's gonna be big and we need to hear it. But before we get to hear it, we need to remind you that we need you to take a screenshot of where you're watching us from and post it on your social media and tag Oppo Kenya on IG, YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. Use the hashtags Oppo Reno 13KE launch and Oppo Reno 13 series. And I'm looking for 3 winners to win themselves Oppo Enco Buds. So you can hear the mark of success, the mark of fortune very nicely, Cindy. And you can mark your moment in a very beautiful sonic audio kind of way. Hiya, that's definitely it. Now, Frederick, that was some next level breakdown. AI powered everything. Snapdragon 6th generation 1, the biggest battery in Reno history, and all that smooth multitasking. Oppo really went all in with the Reno 13 series. But Frederick, I know the big question on everyone's mind right now is, how much is this beauty gonna cost? Shingapi.
Glad you asked about that. So the Reno F5G, with its dazzling butterfly shadow design, AI-powered photography, and IP69 water and dust resistance rating, will retail at a starting price of 57,999. And if you're looking for another option, we also have the Reno 13F4G, which will retail at a starting price of 37,999.
I love it. All right. And when can we get our hands on these beauties? We are waiting. People want to know when they can get these phones, Bana.
So you can start your pre-order as of 1st of March to 6th of March. And the good thing, a perfect gift that we have for pre-order customers, we'll be able to get a very nice gift, such as a neckband headphones, 1-year screen protection plan, and 1-year liquid protection plan.
And you guys, now that was big.
And one other thing,
Yes.
It's not just about pre-orders.
Yes.
As of 7th of March, both models will be available for purchase across the country and Oppo brand shops.
You heard it here fast. Folks, Oppo is bringing style, power, and cutting-edge AI to Kenya with the Reno 13 series. Frederick, Roy, Francis, who left, thank you all for breaking it down for us. And has it been a pleasure having been with me here? It's been really nice, Ndio. Yeah, but I need to see excitement. Get excited. The watu wajue kabisa hii simu, by the way, it's coming to them. That's all the time we had, and that's all the time we have with you. But you can keep the conversation going Please keep it going on social media all over. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you tonight in your homes and all over the world. Keep the conversation going on your social media and tag Oppo Kenya on IG, on YouTube, on Facebook or TikTok with the hashtags Oppo Reno 13 KE launch and Oppo Reno 13 series. And you might just be one of the 1, 2, 3 lucky winners to walk away with a brand new Oppo Enco Buds. It's time for you and you and you to make your moment. Good night.
Niko na hitenje inanibamba Oppo Reno 13 ni kifaa 4K underwater video na capture AI hindo tenje inanifaa. Niko na hitenje inanibamba Oppo Reno 13 ni kifaa 4K underwater video na capture AI hindo tenje inanifaa. Hindo tenje inanifaa tenje inakufaa. Cheki tenje inanifaa Oppo Reno 13 tenje inakufaa. Hindo tenje inanifaa tenje inakufaa. Cheki tenje inanifaa Oppo Reno 13 tenje inakufaa.